www.dynamicformarketing.com. Copywriting Tips, 9 Powerful Ways to Grab and Hold Your Prospects' Attention by Jeremy Gislason. One of the most important copywriting tips is to immediately grab your target prospect's attention. Once you've captured their interest, you have to keep them glued to your message. All of your efforts in creating the sales letter will go to waste if people will not even begin to read it. Once your prospects read the first 25% of the entire sales message, there's a good chance they'll continue reading. That's why it's vital that the first few parts of the sales letter grab their eyeballs or arouse their curiosity so much that they can't stop reading. Here are some of the vital copywriting tips to grab your prospect's attention and keep it longer. Number 1, the most important part of your sales letter is your headline. This is the first part of the sales copy that people will read. Reading the rest of the message depends on whether the headline has captured their interest enough to make them read further. The headline should be the most persuasive part of your entire sales letter. To grab attention, some copywriters devise headlines that relate to a massive controversy or astounding claim, which might make it sound too good to be true. Therefore, it's also important to immediately show proof if the headline sounds a little too hypey for the normal person to believe. You can provide a visual image, statistical figures, or case studies immediately after the headline to support the incredible claim. Number 2, keep your sentences as short and simple as possible. Write down your copy in such a way that a 10-year-old can understand it. Eliminate unnecessary fillers and state your message in the fewest possible words. Long sentences and unnecessary words might create confusion or even irritation. When people are confused, they leave your message and don't buy anything. Number 3, arouse interest with a story. People are naturally drawn to stories. Stories lower people's resistance to accept your ideas and make things easier to understand and affect emotions like no other method. Stories allow you to easily slide into your sales message in an undetected manner. Number 4, if you don't have a great story to tell, or in addition to your story, you may also use amazing facts or information to get them to stay interested. One site where you can find true and extraordinary facts is www.thisistrue.com. Number 5, as you're writing your sales copy, you must continuously anticipate any questions or objections that the readers might have and address them right on the spot. Be sensitive to any possible doubts and concerns that might come across their minds and clearly answer them in your sales message. This is one of the most profitable copywriting tips you can apply. Number 6, tell the readers that you're revealing something very important or something that will have a dramatic impact to their lives within the sales copy. This stimulates their curiosity and will motivate them to continue reading until they found that one special aspect you've mentioned. Number 7, talk directly to the reader in normal everyday conversation style. Don't use formal words like please be known or it has come to my attention. Write like you would speak to a close friend. Use you, not one or a person if you're telling a story. It's fine to use I often, but still get the readers involved if possible. For example, in your story you may say, I went from being poor to being homeless and hungry. I'm sure you'll feel as devastated as I was if you were in my position. Number 8, put plenty of white spaces to make your sales copy inviting to read. Strive to have 3 sentences or less per paragraph. Long paragraphs look intimidating. You don't want them to exert any extra effort in reading your copy. Your aim is to set up an ideal and comfortable buying environment where they can go through the purchase process with the greatest of ease. Number 9, write subheadlines so that those readers who are simply scanning your sales letter could immediately find the topic they're searching for. Subheadlines may include topics such as your background, your bullet points, your lists of bonuses, your offer, or your guarantee statement. Hope these 9 copywriting tips to grab and hold your prospects' attention bring you lots of sales for years to come. Want to discover the most profitable website marketing strategies and secrets to increase online traffic? Go to www.dynamicformarketing.com.